Categories of creative magnitude. Level of creativity. When comparing theories of creativity, it is also useful to differentiate between levels of creative magnitude. Smaller C often more subjective versus larger C more objective. Creativity. Jackson Milley, 1996, 1998, Stein, 1953. This allows us to consider the scope and focus of theories, what may be missing, and what methods and measures might be most appropriate for empirically testing and exploring a theory's central propositions. Beyond being useful, some creativity researchers have argued that such distinctions are necessary as they may allow for a more complete considerations and conceptualizations of creativity. The most common distinction has been the big C ammunition, little c everyday dichotomy. Big C creativity refers to unambiguous example of creative expressions. Example, Dickens, Porty, Cauldrons, jazz, fruits, psychology. In contrast, little c creativity focuses on the creativity of everyday life. Richard's 2007 experiences and expressions accessible to most anyone. For example, the novel way a home cook includes ingredients in a recipe which is later praised by family and friends. There are six pieces of creativity: place, person, persuasion, potential, product, and process. The four or six piece of creativity. Beside the previous comparative elements, theoretical approaches to creativity may also be considered in terms of which aspect or phase of creativity they emphasize. Ronalds, 1961, Ranco, 2004 B. Traditionally, these aspects have been referred to as the four P's of creativity: process, product, person or personality, and place or press. More recent version of this framework, example Ranco 2007A, have extended it to six P's, adding persuasion, Simonton 1990, and potential, Ranco 2003. Since this alliterative framework nicely organizes many issues in the study of creativity, we will use it as another means of comparing the scope of different theoretical perspectives. First, we summarize each P in turn. Useful of the piece. By being aware of the piece, it becomes possible more precisely analyze your own creative workflow and evaluate where changes could be made to enhance your creativity. Research has shown, for example, that certain environments are more conducive to creative thinking and applications. Therefore, maybe you too could get a creative boost by moving your workspace to a more or less stimulating environment depending on your working style. A number of process theories of creativity also suggest that creativity is a secular process that involves periods of preparations, incubation, elimination, and verifications. If you constantly find yourself reaching that ends creatively, perhaps first consider if you are possibly missing a step in your creative process that is causing these dead ends. Equally, if you don't feel you have any particular process, Try and follow process to see if it helps increase your output or helps to generate more effective ideas than you normally do. Thank you.